guys, and welcome to Duddles Outdoor and Adventures. Now, on today's video, we're going to be talking about broadheads. Now, for archery related stuff, when it comes to a broadhead, there is a massive range of what you can use. Now, for me, at the moment, I use these. So these are literally just a cheap. These are just a cheap three blade, um, double beveled broadhead. Now these are literally, I think from memory when I bought these last, I think it was 24 or 12 of them for, I think it was like $20 or 15 something dollars off eBay, and I think it was like $15 postage. These are quite a good broadhead. An absolute pain in the ass to sharpen, I will say that. And also, if you guys like this kind of content, whether I talk about cheap versus expensive, when it comes to like archery equipment or hunting equipment in general, please let me know in the comments down below, please. I would really appreciate it and would like to know what you guys would like to know and what you guys would also like to see a bit more of. So obviously for bow hunting, I use these cheap eBay broadheads. You know, they're pretty good. They fly alright. They group pretty well too. As you can tell, I'm just doing this in the comfort of my own home because obviously we can't go out and do much and can't go anywhere other than 5k's out of our fight and within a 5k radius. Yeah, so these are one of the sort of broadheads I use. So we got that one there, which is, as you can tell, is a three blade. We've also got the good old two blade. Now this is just the same as this one. They're both just eBay specials. These ones here, the little two bladers, I'm pretty sure they're about $15 for about 12 roughly. But yeah, for the most part, as long as you know how to sharpen a broadhead, you can pretty much get away with any broadhead when it comes to hunting. I've used these on rabbits. They're quite good. Nice clean cut straight through. They're very sharp once you actually know how to sharpen them. They've got a double bevel, so you obviously got, it's a bit hard to show you that, but let's see if I can. Hang on, see if I get the counter focus bit. Not on my face. I'm also on the broadhead. So there you go, that's a broadhead there. As you can tell, it looks a little bit better. Like, it's been used and abused, obviously, but you got a good double bevel on both sides. So you got a nice double bevel on this side, nice double bevel on this side as well. And yeah, like I said, the thing I like to do is I like to test the cheap stuff compared to the expensive stuff. So in a future video coming up, I will most likely buy, like I said, say rage broadheads or something like that to go against, say, like a red zone broadhead or something along those kind of lines, and just show you a comparison of the difference between a cheap broadhead to a more expensive broadhead, and also like what the outcome is, like what it does to the blade. See what sort of material is being used, like comparing the Chinese material. Like the Chinese material might be easier to dint compared to the more expensive one, which obviously that's what you would expect for an expensive broadhead. This one here has hit the dirt more than once. You can clearly tell. pretty battered. But yeah, that one needs to be sharpened. Also, I also use these. These are called a rubber blunt. So as you can see, nice little rubber blunt. That's so you screw that into the end of the arrow, and you shoot them at rabbits. The kinetic energy of these when they hit a rabbit kills them instantly. You hit them in the gut, whatever, it hits them and it just knocks them out. It's a nice clean kill. Doesn't, you know, obviously doesn't harm them or anything, but they're called a rubber blunt. Well, that's what they call them in Australia. These ones in particular, they're quite like soft. I'll show you. See if I can show you this. Bit hard to show you, but you know, you got these little thin, like little rubber bits here. They're real rubbery. They're nice and soft. I mean, you know, they're blunt, so they knock the rabbits out stone cold, dead straight away. And also, the last one I'm going to talk about is these ones. Now, these are an El Cheapo, like kind of like you could call it a mechanical broadhead if you wanted to. Pretty much all happens is you just slide this little rubber down here, and you slide down to about there. Yay, you're a bit dirty, but there you go. They pop straight down like that, and there's your little there's your little mechanical broadhead there. Nice little broadhead. And you'd actually be quite surprised. A few people have asked me what I think of these. I actually don't mind them. You know, you can actually replace the tips of them. Actually replace the tip of them. You can see that. That's pretty much the tip there. Just screws in the top of it like that. And you screw him in, and you're ready for action. Now, I actually don't know if you can physically buy these things anymore, but I bought these many years ago when I first started archery for broadheads. I've never really looked for them, but obviously there's other ones that you can get that are very similar to these. And obviously, you know, this cheap little broadhead. So I just thought I'd just jump on here real quick and just kind of do a quick little video just to show you that you don't always need to have the most expensive stuff to get out there, have fun, enjoy the sport, which is archery. You know, there is some good quality, high quality stuff obviously out there if you want to spend the money. But if you want to buy, you know, some cheap quality broadheads to get you started into archery, to see if, you know, if this is something that you would like to pretty much proceed to doing in archery, because archery can be cheap and nasty, or you can buy good quality stuff and then you're done and dusted. But yeah, so I just thought I'd jump on here and do a quick video, even though it turns out we're nearly a 10 minute long video, just to explain about a couple of broadheads really. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this video here. If any of you guys want any suggestions, any good suggestions, you know, what you would like to see next tested or anything like that, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, look, anything else you just want to know, please don't hesitate to put in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you legends in the next one.